There's a ghost in my backyard. There's a ghost in my backyard. He was a man, but I ran him down. There's a ghost in my backyard. There's a ghost in my backyard. There's a ghost in my backyard. He was a man, but I ran him down. There's a ghost in my backyard. It was late one Friday night, out in the woods, the moon was bright. Me and the boys were cooking shine when we heard this dreadful, mournful cry. The scream was loud and darker than the night. We all looked at each other in terrible fright. Billy ran to his truck and grabbed his shotgun, and we stood our ground even though I wanted to run. We felt a little better with two in the chamber. What came next, I'll never not remember. A demon man walked out of those woods. His eyes were on fire, had a black cowboy hat, was big as a house and totally ripped. He looked at us and said, "You're all gonna die." Billy pulled both barrels at the same time. I already knew what was on my mind. It's time to turn around and run. So I laid out at their lickety-split, made it to my truck and grabbed my dip, put the keys in and cranked her as fast as I could. So I looked around and didn't see my friends. I said, "Where are my boys? Do they need my help?" So I punched it down that old dirt trail. The tires were slapping that old dirt road, had the 357 in overload. Couldn't believe what I saw when I come around that curve. I saw Billy there, lying on the ground, when the demon tossed Jimmy 20 feet into the air. That's when I saw my chance, and I asked that demon if he wanted to dance with my 1975 Chevy truck. I hit that demon at top speed. You should have heard that demon scream. Half of his body flew over my cab. The other half flew underneath. I felt the tires jump over his feet, and that was the end of that demon man. So I stopped the truck, and with my dip can, I grabbed a big old pinch out, and I said, "I think I just killed that demon man." Good old boys are hard to kill. Jimmy and Billy may need some pills, but survive they did. We buried that body deep in the dirt. We asked God to please make sure that demon never rises again. Then we grabbed a jar of